I'm gonna do new game, obviously. Detective more, feel like a true detective, less information provided when incorrect. After an experience with pleasure detectives, more information provided when incorrect. I kind of want to do the story mode, you know? This game seems like it's a quacky good time. Oh no.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Makes me think of Gravity Falls. Okay. We need clues.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
Blue's Clues?
No messages. This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Oh, yeah, classic. I remember that.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. I have everything I need to solve this now.
But I need to do something real quick. No worries, Scott. The duck detective spent his or less money on bread. No. Tulips for Anna. Right? Duck detective.
Not my proudest moment, but the toast helps me to forget. Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
My oh my.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home. New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Siccia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
Sounds like me.
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear. There must have been something I overlooked. There was nothing to ponder yet. I just had to keep collecting clues.
Ooh. Squishy Bacon shows his violence when not treated right. Oh no!
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Oops, sorry.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
I was like, am I missing one? I was.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous. Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Hi, Roy. Hi. I hope you're doing well.
I should be able to deduce her name now.
Alright, so her name. But yeah, I've been doing okay. Finally done with a busy work week. Yay! Sophie. And I enjoy a chill weekend. Yay! You can't beat a chilled weekend.
I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Happy birthday. Okay, so Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday.
Aha! That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
You're still here?
Happy birthday!
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
I'm back. Welcome back, Detective Riddler. Okay, now we have the key card.
It says server room. It's locked. The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the duck detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence from the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
I heard a kitty. Kitty. It says Sparks. Okay. So we know about the reception. Evidence. I hear they wrote this note before handing. Okay.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Missing clue was suspect's client.
to find out who hired me for the job. I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. That's something I will have to work out later.
Okay. Was there a cat character? I mean, I think she's a dog, but she's very meowish.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
I don't think that's a cat character yet. I don't know. Station. Okay.
Their buses don't go very far.
I had your stream in the background while I was playing a game, so I didn't know. No, you're all good.
That's a lot of salami.
Thank you for the hydrate. No problem. I ain't doing amazing. Thanks, John, as always. Oh, we're good.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Okay.
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
Alright, okay.
The two desks on this side look unused.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time
I'm
you're
doing
calling.
good, thank you.
I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy. I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah, he's doing
I
fine.
have
He's
a
doing
million
fine.
more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me? What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
I said to you. Oh, I read that. I was like, yeah, Comma's doing fine. This is the character. Oh, the crazy dog. Laura. The dog's called Laura, which is a bit of a coincidence. That's it to you, my friend. I'm sending positive vibes and hugs. Aw, thank you.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Okay.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Nom 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 nom. Aw, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing
shouldn't
well.
go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions and my deductions?
No.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated. Detective work isn't easy.
Alright.
I was sure I would be able to crack this.
So what information do we have? Custom mug. I know you're Freddy. I think you're Rufus Manfred. Oh, maybe not. No. Rufus. No. Okay, we need to come back to that. So you're Freddy Fredderson. And you are Laura Whitlock? Oh. Okay, I don't know your last name. Interesting. I need to find the last names. This game is very cozy. It is a very cozy game.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
I love cozy games. Yeah, me too. Okay, so you're Rufus Ernest. Are you not? Are you not Rufus? Manfred? Manfred. Okay, so we just need to find your name.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent, signed by L. Angst.
Okay, so Laura's last name is Angust. Yep. Okay.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people. How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Alright, I think I'm done in here. So we've got their names. There's 3 more people. Don't know who hired. Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist. The bear is Manfred and he is the branch manager. Laura the cat works in operation office. The crocodile called Freddy works in... Oh, no. Laura is customer service. Freddy is operation.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Okay, so we just need to do that. We don't know who hired me. Okay. Got some clues.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong.
The second
This
is still
wasn't what I was
available.
here for.
Yeah.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Also,
Margaret,
Raw, I'm here for a
if
few
it
minutes.
wasn't for these
Hi,
pants
Ray.
almost
I hope you're
bursting,
doing well.
I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Alright. I went for third thinking second wasn't available. It's all good.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
So it's in the headset pick and hopefully you don't get taken over by Skynet. Oh, I'll have a look.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
All the Terminator headset made by Skynet. Yeah, I presumed.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
It'd be a fun Plushy looks like an adorable, cute game. It really is. The game is so cute. I do like this game.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
Can you tell me anything about Laura Engst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working
Time for
girl.
me to go back to it. Have fun at
I
work.
heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect? Why would they put the mugs in face up?
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Okay. We've done that. We've talked to him. So, we know you're called Margaret Whitlock, and you're called Rufus. Okay, so we just have one more.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain. Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Okay, we got a clue.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddy Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm investigating a
Interesting.
case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay, so you are Boris. So we've got everybody's names. The client. We know this. Margaret, the sheep, works in customer service. No. It's Margaret a sheep. The penguin is called Rufus and works janitor. Boris the Buffalo is a bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Is it? Client. I'm gonna go Freddy hired the duck because his or her bag was framed by a coworker known Slimy Bandit. 3 things are wrong. So the Slimy Bandit. So who did hire me? Okay, we can come back to that. I'm obviously gonna have more questions.
2 desks on this side look on.
So,
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
interesting.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Interesting. So have we explored all of the map? No, we need to get in that room.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Alright, that's all them clues.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
I thought it was Freddy's.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Okay, so the bag is Freddy's. Now we just need to talk to Sophie. Okay. Alright, so stolen lunch. Boris? Not Friday. Oh, Laura.
So
Laura,
it was
hiatus.
Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay, the kitchen. Was planning a surprise birthday lunch or party for Sophie. I'm gonna say Babus. Babus. Okay, so what about Margaret? Margaret.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Okay. The culprit. So we need to talk to Sophie, I think.
So, do you have an idea?
Oh,
It's
we know
about
that.
the incident, isn't it? Sorry.
Hi, Yancy.
No
I hope
idea.
you're doing well.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Yeah, that's kind of agreed.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my God, is he boring.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Okay, can I not go in here now?
It says server room. It's locked.
Okay. We haven't found everything yet. Still got something to do with you.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Okay. Like, okay, you tap. Thank you, Jordan. It's appreciated. So, I'm saying... Hi, Vanilla Gaming. Paula, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi, hi. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna say Friday is being framed by... No. Freddy. By the Slime Bandit because Freddy picked up the wrong bag.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
I'm good.
When
How was my
Freddy
favorite
took
train
the
cat?
bus back
I'm doing
and he went to
good.
pick up his
I'm glad
luggage,
you're well.
he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Aww.
Huh? A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an
Ooh.
overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Okay. Sophie received the following presents from her colleagues. Okay, so
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. Oh God. What did I just read? I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
okay. Right, we've done that. So I'm gonna talk to everyone individually.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Okay, so we've got no clues.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
Yep.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh, I should really get back to work.
Okay. Oh. Right. Oh. I can show this
What
clue.
do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Okay.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Cake. Nothing we can show him.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Okay. Right, what we've got here? The message. Got 12 out of 14 out for that. Lol, salami surprise. Surprise!
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Somehow I don't think it is.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
It's you. I want to open this.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
I haven't had salami in so long. Yeah, Sam. Okay, we need to talk to Boris. Oh.
What do they have against potatoes?
Potatoes! Nothing I can show you.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Hey.
Detective work isn't easy.
Find the
The thing
details.
that bothered me in particular was
Missing clue words, message, presents.
the best way to figure out who gave what present should be to just talk to everyone. Haven't I seen a plushie like that before? Also, there's something funny about the author's name in that book. I should look at it again, and check if there are clues about it in the office. About the stolen present. Once I figure out the intention of the letter, it should all be clear.
Right. The presents. Oh, we can do this now. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a silly message. Silly letter contained a scary message. Aha.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Okay. The presents. I'm gonna say Laura gave the plushie. Boris. No, Margaret. Boris. And books. Okay, Margaret didn't give the book. Freddie. Nothing. Oh. Give the book. Rufus? Oh.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Okay. The business. I've got one more to learn about that. Hint. Me and sexy aliens. Shiny eyed. Red? Purple eyed alien.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Okay.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Buses? I mean, illegally imported from.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to
move it.
moving your nice and energetic, tick, moving your nice broad face and your nice hip, moving your nice and energetic. Big ship on the ocean that the bit tight and moving your nice broad face and your
Oh
nice
God,
hip.
is that again?
And bust them lip, moving your nice and energetic. Big ship on the ocean that the bit tight and whoa! I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
I'm gonna
The
get bumped.
mystery
Everyone
of the
pray for
salami
me.
bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Oh?
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it?
Thank you for the like,
would
I
anyone
appreciate
bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Okay. The receptionist. I've got 4 out of 12 and 13 out of 28. Okay.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Okay. So, we've searched everything. There's nothing new. You're Pearson. Ah.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
CS. How am I meant to know this?
It's a letter for an application for signed by L. Ant.
I don't know what this could be. What evidence do I have? CS agents. Zero, zero. Seven, 8, 6, maybe. BD. Alright, let's just... I'm just gonna cheat for this. I have no idea. 214.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Interesting.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Okay, let's go to the server room. And then we could question everybody.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777. Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business. The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Okay.
What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this. Has that been there the whole day? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment. What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
Okay. So what have we got? We've got some information. But 22 out of 28, 9 out of 12. Okay. So I think I need to speak to everybody and then question them.
What are you doing in there?
Oh.
Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Interesting.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so I've questioned you for everything.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what made her run away. Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Alright, so that's everything from you.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Oh, so can we... Ah.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend. Sophie's parents are awful. I wonder if that's what made her...
Okay, so we've got everything out of you.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different. She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her? Does this mean I'll never see her again?
Alright, that's everything from you.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives. You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Okay.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Alright, so that's that. Can I get anything else off you? No. I want to speak to... Nearly got that. I don't want to speak to everybody else again. Just because we got more information. Right, there's nothing else new out here.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though. It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap. Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
Right. So we've shown everything to you. I think Laura's done. I'm gonna double check. Right, you're done.
She left? Should I look?
Okay, you are fully done. You're fully done. But can I talk to you about anything else?
Sophie
No.
left, and she left a note.
Okay. So, be you?
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
No.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Mm-hmm. Right, got that. Where's the janitor gone?
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Interest them.
Are you writing another book?
No.
I can be your ghostwriter.
I'll think about it.
What do you want me to do?
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
Alright, I need to find the janitor. Where is he? Right, you're done.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Okay. Right, so we've figured all these, so... Got... So, snitch. Okay. Oh my god. Stay quiet about... Oh. Alright, so what have we got? Like, we've... Coffee. There's something in here. Done that. What have I missed? I've missed something.
Someone gifted so it says... It's a heart... Look,
Oh, there's a phone.
this is curious. Why would she write like this? Someone forgot their phone.
Right, now I've inspected everything. We've got all the clues. That's me. How to delete, do not Google, bear bus, camera. I know I haven't seen thank you for the kids recently, but things have been looking up. I would love to take you on a romantic getaway. Love, Manfred. Keep quiet about the thing. Okay. Let's quit. Oh, Sophie. Oh my god, Sophie and Manfred. Manfred wrote Sophie's letter. Okay. Laura's phone. The letters I found in Bosovia are clearly confidential. This might be the worst fiction I've ever read. I think I figured it out. The receptionist. Manfred got... No. Sophie. Sophie got blackmailed because Sophie wanted to snitch, got framed, kidnapped.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
Alright. Manfred kidnapped Sophie about Bear Bus. Oh. Illegally importing salamis I'm freaking up Sophie to make him or her stay quiet about the bear bus illegally important salami. Wait, no, wait, what? Salami Bandit is the one that provides Salami Bandit is the one that provides the salamis to Manfred. I've got all of that wrong. Okay, I got legally right. The Manfred didn't. The Salami Bandit kidnapped Sophie to make him stay quiet about Manfred illegally importing salamis. The Salami Bandit is the one that provides the... No! Manfred is the one that provides the buses to Salami Bandit. Right? Is that not right? I guess not. I'll come back to it. Can I talk to you about anything? No.
Are you writing another book?
No.
I can be your ghostwriter.
I'll think about it.
That has to be something on what the right track, right? Because Sophie... Maybe it's not Sophie. Rufus. It could be Rufus. Rufus? Kidnapped? No. Dated? Stalked? Rufus. Dated? No. Framed? Helped? Blackmailed? Blackmailed. Rufus blackmailed. Manfred? To stay quiet about. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to stay quiet about. Sophie. Is it not Sophie? Who is doing it then? Salami Bandit? Boris? Freddy? Boris? Ah. I told you I'm not very good at things. Illegally selling vouchers. Laura. Oh. Sophie? Wait, who's legally... Wait, who's selling vouchers? Where the fuck is this? Lisa. Camera. Margaret.
Detective work isn't
No.
easy.
Leave.
I was sure I would be able to crack this.
Margaret, right? Margaret. No. Bearbus. Manfred. Freddy. Who the fuck is inside this? Boris? Laura? Is there no. What? Rufus is blackmailed, so it's gonna be Rufus. No. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him or her stay quiet about I'm just gonna select all of them at this rate because nothing. Fred. Margaret. Rufus. It's put Rufus. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him say about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Right. Friends, lovers, lunch. Ew. Vouchers. Rufus. Margaret. Ah!
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Okay, so we've got the kidnapping. So can I... Everything is shown to you.
What do you want me to do?
Just stay here.
I want
Like
to
this?
talk to everybody.
You're doing great.
Wait, I should know though, shouldn't I? Sophie is at the Airbus. Sophie is at Boris's home under is in the Airbus station in a box. Oh. Office. In a trip. Bite? Cake? What? It's in a bus. Obviously.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Oh, God. Alright, someone is the salami bandit because... And here's her... Cake. I want want to say Manfred is the slimy bandit because someone and his and her bag identical. It's not bag. Handwriting. Margaret. Sophie then? Manfred is a slimy bandit because oh.
Manfred is the salami bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Dirty work. Manfred is a salami owner, so Rufus is a slimy bandit's accomplice because the slimy bandit needed someone who could easily carry out. No, it's the Boris. Wait. Boris could carry out the important. No. Yeah. Important out of the. Aha! I get it.
The salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Sophie is the bandit's enemy because he used to date Boris. And the slimy bandit. Oh wait, Sophie is the slimy bandit's enemy because he or she used to date. No, it's not. Sophie is the Salami's bandit's enemy. Yeah, because he or she used to be. And the salami bandit needed someone who could convince into helping. And the salami bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie. It's not enemy. Lover. Accomplice. Laura. Oh. Verbos. And the slimy bandit need Margaret. Rufus. I can't because he or she used to date and the slimy bandit needed someone who could convince Freddy? Manfred. Sophie. Rufus. I feel like I've gone through every single fucking thing. Laura. Freddy. Boris. I don't know.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Oh.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
out here!
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Yes.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out.
Thank you so much for that follow.
Boris
Welcome
get arrested?
in. Yes.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
But she did, though.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known.
Oh, I just joined the
If
stream
you're
getting hit with
stupid enough to
KMT.
believe
What's going on?
that, Then you're also too stupid
We
to
solved
bring
the,
a couple sausages across the border.
We solved the case.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
We solved the case.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Aww.
Ahem.
Freddy.
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
Okay, it's finished now.